Hey guys, welcome back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're going to be checking another competitor from Boost Mobile. Like I said, Metro by T-Mobile, formerly known as Metro PCS, and let's see what deals they have. I always like to see what other carriers have. Like I said, I'm not really loyal to just one brand. I like prepaid overall, so let's get into it. So going through Metro by T-Mobile's website, you can see here we have this amazing offer we're talking about. So it says get the best deal in wireless, 2 unlimited lines for $80 when you switch, Amazon Prime included, which is nice. That's already like $13-14 there every month, so that's quite a bit of savings. So really, you're getting it for less than even $70. But the main deal we're talking about is the 2 new Samsung Galaxy A20 phones free, of course, when you switch, plus sales tax and activation fees. Now if we look in the bottom of this, it says limited time offer, eligible porting required if congested. The fraction of users greater than 35 megabytes or 35 gigabytes per month may notice reduced speeds, and Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus T-Mobile due to prioritization. So Metro by T-Mobile, is yes, it's T-Mobile, but you're not going to get all the priority versus a postpaid customer. It says video streams at up to 480p, so you're not going to get full HD. Unlimited on handset and network only. Amazon Prime included with select rate plans. Offer subject to change. Offer valid for new Amazon Prime members. That kind of sucks. A lot of people, I don't know if this deal sounds good, but if you're already a Prime member, they won't give it to you for free. You have to be a new subscriber, which kind of sucks. But it says Amazon Prime has a $12.99 monthly value. Amazon.com is not a sponsor of this promotion. So basically, Metro by T-Mobile is the ones that's giving you this deal. But let's go ahead. All right, guys. So this is a shout out to my #1 supporter, Honey. So Honey is a free web browser extension that will find you the best promo codes on popular shopping websites like Amazon, Boost Mobile, Best Buy, and many more. Get it today at joinhoney.com/ref/Dragonics to save even more. I've actually saved over $40 on some phones and even more. So check it out. They are a supporter. All that will be in the description below. Thank you. Go ahead and check it out. So pretty good. The thing that catches my attention right away, of course, is Amazon Prime for free. That's very nice. If I would switch to Metro by T-Mobile, this would definitely be a thing that I would like, but I'm already paying for it, But it says best value in wireless, 2 unlimited lines for $80 when you switch. So remember, these deals are related to you switching, so you have to be with another competing carrier. It cannot be T-Mobile related, so no Metro, no. There's a lot of other carriers that uses T-Mobile's network, and if you have a carrier that uses their network, then this is not valid for you. So, but if you have Boost or Cricket or AT&T, Verizon, whoever, then yes, you can go ahead and jump on this deal. 2 lines for $80. It's a pretty sweet deal. Of course, that's $40 per line, which a lot of people are doing for 4 lines. So 2 for $80 is amazing. And of course, they have in big bold letters Amazon Prime included all month, every month. So it's not like just 1 month. They're like, hey, we're gonna give it to you guys every month. Pretty cool. Then of course, there's the congestion thing we were talking about. Now, if we scroll down and read a little bit more on this plan, it says this plan includes Amazon Prime with the best of shopping, entertainment, and more. Google One for 100 gigabytes of cloud storage and automatic mobile backup, plus 15 gigs of hotspot. That right there, guys, I gotta give shout outs to Metro by T-Mobile. This is an amazing thing. Google One will make a cloud storage of basically your phone and backup. So for all you people that are clumsy with your phones and you lose them a lot or you break them a lot and you're like, oh my god, I have important contacts, pictures. Well, this plan includes 100 gigs of a Google One storage, so it'll automatically back your stuff up. Then, of course, you get 15 gigs of a hotspot, which is about standard. Now, for 1 line, 40 unlimited high-speed data, and then line 2. The second line, same thing, $40 for unlimited high-speed data. Taxes and regulation fees are always included, so you'll pay the same price every month. That is pretty cool. A lot of other, not major prepaid carriers, will make you pay taxes, but Metro and Boost Mobile, they do offer everything included, including taxes, which is pretty cool because taxes are another $3 or $4 depending on what plan you have, And then big letters, or well, not really big, but small letters. If congested, like I said, if you're in a congested area, let's say you go to a concert or there's a big festival in your area and you're down there, you're gonna notice your speed's going a lot slower. Sometimes not even loading because, especially if you went over your 35 gigs, that is. So let's say you're at your 40th gig, and you're a week away from, like I said, paying your bill or restarting your cycle. You're in a big festival, you'll notice your speeds are a lot slower. Sometimes it doesn't even load, just because a T-Mobile customer will get priority over you since you're just prepaid. Then, of course, save and store. Amazon Prime, it's what I was talking about, loaded with your favorite movies, TV shows, award-winning Amazon Original, plus get fast, free shipping on over 100 million items. Watch, listen, read, ship, shop. Like I said, Amazon, that's a big thing. If other carriers offer this, I think they would have more deals and all that stuff. Then, of course, Google One. A lot of people don't know about this Google One, but 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, mobile backup, and extra mobile benefits. Expanded storage, expert support, member benefits, and family sharing. And then once we get down here, this is what we're talking about, the two phones, guys. It says 2 new Samsung Galaxy A20 phones. Like I said, this promotion is very, very good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Other carriers need to take note that, Metro by T-Mobile definitely steps up their game when it comes to promotions for new customers that switch. So it says, when you switch, plus sales tax. If you guys don't know, I have a video on the A20. I actually have a review, well, an unboxing and a gaming review. I will have that in the description below so you can check that out. It's a very nice phone. So here we go. As you can see, wow, they're kind of high. They're kind of pricey on Metro versus like on Boost or something like that. But it says, on the moment with 2 fantastic new phones. The Samsung Galaxy A20, as you can see, they're saying it retails for $240 each, but you are getting it for free. So then we can click learn more and get to their page. So Samsung Galaxy A20, as you can see, very nice phone. I like their little show page right here. This one does support same thing, a 6.4 infinity screen display, 13 megapixel and 8 megapixel camera. So as you guys know, this one does have 2 camera lenses in the back right there, as you can see. So then there's a fingerprint sensor as well. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. This phone does have 32 gigs of internal storage, which is definitely good. 3 gigs of RAM. Wow, that's actually, I believe, higher than the Sprint or / Boost Mobile variant. I believe that one has 2 gigs. So, shout outs again to Metro for that. Of course, 4G LTE, 6.4-inch infinity display, HD plus, Super AMOLED, 13 megapixel. And then the front is 8 megapixels, so pretty cool. This does have 1.8 gigahertz octa-core processor, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of ROM. So 3 gigs of RAM is pretty good. And of course, 32 gigs of internal storage, especially if it's free, is amazing. And then of course you can put up to a 512 gigabyte SD card in this thing, so it's pretty cool. The one thing I must say about this, as you can see, most carriers that have their website up, you can click add to cart and get the promotions, or even just buy the phone. Like if I wanted to buy this phone, I would have to go to a store. So you have to go to a store. That's something that that Metro by T-Mobile did, I believe, last year. So they're trying to just bring more people into their stores because some stores here in my area, they've actually closed them or moved them just because of so slow sales. Jesus. So now they make you go into a store, which it's nice to have, but it's inconvenient for some people. But yeah, like I said, it's just inconvenient for some people, really. And then down here, let's just finish it off with just looking at some specs, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on it. So, dual lens camera, very nice. On the back, of course, infinity display, edge to edge. Samsung's cool. Long lasting, fast charging battery. So as you can see, this phone does have fast charging, which is nice. That's something that you want in a phone, especially once you have a phone that fast charges and then you go to a phone that doesn't. It's a big difference, trust me. Long lasting fast charge. Wow, this phone has a 4,000 milliamp battery. It's the same thing. I believe it's this GSM model is a lot more battery than, like I said, the Sprint or Boost Mobile. I believe that one's like 3,000 milliamp battery, or the CDMA version. But an extensive 4,000 milliamp battery, that's definitely great. Very cool. And then of course the cameras for any occasion, featuring a dual lens. The Galaxy A20 is the only camera you'll need capture more of what you see in every shot thanks to the ultra wide camera. Shoots in them scenic photos with a 13 megapixel rear camera, or take flattering selfies with 8 megapixel camera. Then of course the big thing about Samsung is their display. So 6.4 Super AMOLED display is very nice. Now my final thoughts. What do I think about this deal, guys? So what do I think about this deal, guys? So what I think about this deal, guys, honestly, I think this is a great deal for anybody that has a different carrier, wants to get a cheaper bill, get a free phone. Metro by T-Mobile is definitely great. Now, my one thing would be definitely check your coverage, because the T-Mobile network, of course, they say they covers 99% of the U.S. or whatever. I don't know about all that. They're not really good in rural areas. If you live in a big city, it's definitely a go. If you don't travel that much, it's a go. This is mainly a lot of I see teenagers get it, but if you travel a lot or you live in like a rural America, like here in North Carolina, Metro by T-Mobile, or the T-Mobile network's pretty good in major cities, but once you kind of travel a little bit, it's not the best. So like I said, check coverage before you get it. But overall, I think if price is an issue, that you want a cheaper bill, and you get amazing coverage by in T-Mobile areas, then go ahead and get it. So that's my thoughts. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys.